Hi everybody, I'm Jonathon Herndon. Thanks for tuning in to Maximum Catfishing. Today we have an awesome show for you, something I've been fired up about for about a year now since we started filming the show. We are here on Lake Guntersville just a few days before July 4th. The fish are coming off the spawn, they've got the feed bag on, and we're going to go for some sleigh rides. We've got Chris and Ethan Funk here, part of the Jackson Kayak Pro Team, and man, tell us about what we're going to be fishing out of today.
Jonathan, this is the Jackson Big Rig. You told us we were going to be tangling with some big critters, so I wanted to bring the biggest boat we could get our hands on. 37 inches wide, a little over 13 foot long, extremely stable, you know, fully able to pull a large fish up out of the depths. I'm looking forward to it.
Man, we are going to be out in the middle of the Tennessee River, just outside the channels, and we're going to be fishing, doing a little precision anchoring. You know, Ethan, I see you all over Facebook, traveling all over the country, doing all sorts of different types of fishing out of your big rig here. Are these things going to be stable enough to handle a big fish and some barge wakes and everything else?
Yes, sir. They'll definitely be able to handle all that.
Well, good. I'm looking forward to it. Guys, stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, folks, as soon as I hit the water, I started setting up the new Elite 5 HDI from Lowrance. I got it good and dialed in, got out to the main channel, and man, did I mark some big fish. I'm talking about a couple of hogs. I knew it was the spot we wanted to hit, but Mother Nature reared her ugly head, and a big storm blew in. We barely made it to the bank. We rode out the storm, and for a few minutes there, the waves and wind got so big and the lightning was so bad, we thought we were going to have to call it a day, but the storm blew on through, and we headed right back to that hot spot. Here's how it went. All right, as you can see, folks, I'm hooked up good with a good fish. It didn't take long. See if I can keep us off the camera boat here. I am going for a sleigh ride. Tennessee River style, Jackson Kayak. Big fresh skipjack from this year's run. Hadn't been in the freezer very long, vacuum sealed. He couldn't resist it. More bubbles coming up. Guys, this fish is a decent fish. This is Tennessee River at its finest. Post-spawn catfishing, Guntersville, Alabama. It's all I can do to hold on him, but man, this kayak's just as stable as can be. Going for a sleigh ride in June. He's not ready yet. Oh, not at all. Catfight takedown rod. I tell you, that's my Excalibur. I'll put it up against any catfish anywhere. Oh, good fish, good fish. All I saw was the tail, but man, it was big. This fish is no way, shape, form, or fashion ready to go. Just shows how stable these Jackson kayaks are. This fish is giving me a ride. I've been up and down the river twice now. Oh, seeing bubbles, air bubbles. That means he's getting close. Oh, I think he saw the boat. Let's see what we get. We want to bring these fish up out of this deep water slow. I saw a wide tail, probably that wide. Oh, he's not ready yet. This is fun stuff.
That's exactly what you wanted. You can't buy that stuff on a shelf.
No, sir. Wow. Bubbles. Look at the fish.
Oh, you can see him?
Yeah, I can see him. I'm gonna pull him up here so we can get a shot of him. This water's pretty clear. Can you see that, cameraman? Look at that right there.
Oh my gosh.
Good fish, good fish.
Holy.
Goodness.
He saw the boats. He gonna make that last run. See, that's the bottom dweller sling here. We're gonna kind of use it as a makeshift net, and we're gonna see if we can pull this fish up into the sling. We don't want to lift this fish out of the water.
Oh my gosh.
got a bag of fish.
I'm gonna let my bail out a little bit here. Bring him over here, Ethan. We'll stick him in the yak with me.
Okay.
Put the rod back in the rod holder and take him to the bank. Get a little weight, get a little photo up, put him back to the house. Welcome back, folks. Anybody that knows me knows I depend on my Lowrance electronics no matter what type of fishing I'm doing. Chris, when you showed up this morning with these boats and this setup here, I was amazed at how just compact and versatile this system is. Explain to me what you have going on here with your Elite 5 HDI unit.
This is the cell block. It's put out by Yak Attack, made by Luther Cyphers. It's got a transducer arm that's movable, adjustable. All it is a ram ball. You can raise it, lower it. A bendable aluminum rod, so I can set it to different boats. It takes 2 thumb screws that goes in any gear track. So if your boat doesn't have a gear track, that's easily addable. Most of Jackson boats come with them. So all I have to do is take the 2 thumb screws, loosen them up. I can slide it around. I can move it from one boat to another. If I'm on my big water boat, a small water boat, two screws, move it, I'm done with it.
I mean, I think that's amazing because, you know, with the way the transducers are different sizes nowadays for different applications, it doesn't matter how big it is. You don't have to worry about, you know, cutting your boat, trying to shoot through hull or gluing anything down or siliconing anything like that. I think it's just an awesome unit, and I can't wait to get out here and see if we can put it on some big fish. All right, we've got this fish in the bottom dweller's waist sling. It's a good way to keep these fish moist while we paddled over out of the channel so we can get where we can stand up and weigh this fish. If you notice, when he lifts this fish up, this fish is just a little shy of being as long as the waist sling is. That's a pretty good quality Tennessee River Blue. Test your muscles there, buddy, and see if we can weigh him and get a weight on him. That is a Tennessee River Blue at its finest. 58.46 is what it finally came to once we got it out of the water and got it on the sling. Let's let him go for another day. How about that, buddy?
Sounds good to me.
All right. Oh gosh. Look at there. Swimming right off. Good stuff. Alright guys, was that an awesome fish or what? We were ready for round 2, but the TVA had other plans. They turned the current pretty much off on us. We went from 55,000 CFS to about 6. I mean, virtually no current. And you know as well as I do, when the current gets low, these catfish get real nomadic. They don't have any currents to worry about. They don't have to worry about getting behind current breaks. They can just pretty much go where they want to. So we decided drifting was the key. I barely got the instructions out of my mouth as far as what we needed to do. And old Ethan, he's a quick learner, buddy. He went out there and he caught a good fish right off the bat. We thought we were back in them, but man, another storm came through, and that was pretty much it for the day. I appreciate everybody watching. I just want to thank Jackson Kayak, Bottom Dwellers Tackle, and Lowrance Electronics for helping us out with all the gear for this trip. Catch you next time on Maximum Catfishing.